Hey, what's up, Driven Media followers? Matt Plapp, one of the ROI experts, and I want to talk to you about why you're not selling enough product, enough services, enough beer, enough food, whatever it is. This can go across sales, but it also really hits with digital marketing. So I want to talk to you about this bullseye. And the problem that a lot of businesses have is they inherently focus right here. They focus on the bullseye when people are buying. So what we got here is a buying cycle. The people that are in here are buying right now. The people that are here are getting ready to buy, looking for it, thinking about it. And as you get farther out, they're not in the market for what you have. The problem is most businesses, actually in fact almost all advertising, talks to these people right here. And the problem with that is it's price. It's buy now, it's buy today. Answer this question for me. When was the last time you heard a car commercial that was not selling? Payment, this model, because they're all worrying about right now. Now, there's nothing wrong with that if that's a part of your marketing, but it is if that's all you've got. And so what I want to talk to you about is nurturing your prospects and creating these people out here so that when they get down here, they're buying. And I'm going to tell you a couple quick stories on where this comes from. So today I'm having a meeting with a client, a potential client, and they're a national company in the mortgage business. And they're talking about how they can get in front of not only customers, but also more referral sources like realtors. And this relates to about any industry, but also in the sales world. So when I sold radio advertising, I guess it's been, 17, 18 years ago, one of the things I was good at, and it's because my father taught me, I didn't learn this, I didn't grow up with this, my father taught me this method, was to be consultative, to not only go to people with your hand out. And if you think about it, we've all got friends that come to us, the only time they talk to us, they got their hand out, they're selling something. So marketing's no different. When I sold radio advertising, I wasn't always going to people selling them packages. I was going there to listen to them, see what they need, see if I had something that helped, giving them articles of interest, emailing them topics that help their business. So I want you to think about your business and your Facebook page, your LinkedIn page, your Twitter post, your Instagram, your Snapchat. Is everything you talk about right here? I bet it is. And so what I'm going to talk about is what's out here, because these people out here can be convinced to come in here. I'll give you a great example. A client of mine, Steve Kane in Cincinnati, every year does the Home and Garden Show. Steve is an amazing demonstrator and a salesperson, one of the best I've ever seen. He reminds me of the guys on the infomercials because he knows how to get people from here to here really quick. So every year he has a booth at the Home and Garden Show. Nobody goes to the Home and Garden Show to buy a vacuum. It's just a fact. They go to the Home and Garden Show to look at remodeling projects and getting a pool put in and getting patio furniture, things to do with their home. Now a vacuum obviously has something to do with their home, but they're not there for that reason. Excuse me. So when he's at the show, Steve's doing a lot of demonstrations and people walk up to him and they're here. And it's funny, I've watched the demonstration. They walk up and he's like, hey, what kind of vacuum do you got? And he's showing them some different bendy tool he's got that helps get under the refrigerator. That gets their attention. They go, a lot of them, I've got this, I've got that. A lot of them have Dyson because Dyson is a really well-known brand. They sell a lot of it. So he takes Dyson's, he's got it out. He also sells Dyson. And he'll say, let me show you something really quick. And he'll take a bunch of pet hair and different stuff and rub it in the carpet, run the Dyson over it 20 times, and they'll be like, yeah, got a bunch of stuff up. Well, then he'll take another one of his vacuums, Sebo, Miele, Riccar, and he'll run that over one time. And he'll have a container that it sucks the information, this product in out of the carpet. And he'll take that and he will put that in a little container and show them. And they'll see that a lot of stuff came out. And what really catches their attention is that they thought the Dyson was doing all this work. And then here is Steve with one swoop of the Sebo or the Miele, the Riccar, and it picks up a lot of stuff. And so they start to his booth, they're here. They're not in the market, but you know what, we'll look at a vacuum. And they see the Dyson, like, yeah, that makes sense, that's what I have, it works really well. And then they see the Miele pick up stuff that Dyson didn't get after 20 strokes, and they kind of come into here. And then they start asking questions. And long story short, by the time Steve gets them, they're down to here. So that is a unique way to get people from a standpoint of out here to down here. But a lot of you can't do that. So when you think about your digital marketing, you've got to think about, how do I talk to people out here so that as they make this journey, I'm in their mind? And the way to do that is really simple. It's with video marketing. It's with tips. It's with how-tos. So if I'm you, and I do this myself for my business and for a bunch of my clients, I'm creating content on Facebook, YouTube, LinkedIn. And let's say it's demonstrations. Let's say you're a mortgage company, you're a realtor, you're a gym. I'm actually at a gym that I'm a part owner of right now doing this. I'm a gym, and I want to get people that are interested in fitness into my gym. But I know that they're out here, and I'm not gonna, if I come at them with a sales pitch right here, I lose their credibility. I'm only here for price. It's not a big deal to them. But if I come out here with a tip, a nutrition tip, an exercise tip, a workout they can do at the gym that's a great challenge. Now all of a sudden I'm talking to them and I don't have my hand out. At no point do I mention buying something from us. And so as these people consume this content, like for Facebook, you have the ability to create custom audiences. If you watch my videos, you've seen that. But you have the ability to create custom audiences. And custom audiences, if you get somebody, let's say, that watches 75% of these 3 videos, of any of these 3 videos, you now have a custom audience that populates them, okay? So you take those people that watch this video series, 1, 2, or 3 of them, but if they watch 75% or more, that's why I recommend longer videos in this situation, so 3, 4, 5 minutes, because if somebody spends 4 minutes with you here on a 6-minute video, there's a good chance they're interested, or they're the right audience for your message. Just like this video, as this video gets viewed over the internet on YouTube and Facebook and LinkedIn where I post it, the people that watch it longer are obviously my target market, like you if you're listening to this right now. So as these people get here, now I'm putting them in a custom audience, and I've got another series of educational videos. And so they go here, and now all of a sudden they're shown these. And so now, same thing, no sales pitch, product demonstration, information about how they can help their lives, how they can improve something. So if I'm a gym, how they can exercise better, how they can eat better, nutrition, recipes. If I'm a mortgage company, maybe it's ways to fix your credit. Maybe it's things to watch out for if your debit card was hacked. Whatever it might be, whatever business you're in, there is a topic you can talk about that's educational. And so these people watch these videos up here, and 75% of it or more they watch, they then pop to their new audience. And now they're down here and they watch the same thing. And you do the same thing. Now they're in another audience. So you can see what I'm doing. These people are out here. And as they watch these videos, you're traveling that journey with them. Because what happens right now is everybody's focusing on this. Google pay-per-click versus Facebook optimization is a really great example of that. If somebody's on Google searching for a gym to go to, they are right here. That is a great place to have an ad on Google to say, hey, we're a gym in your area, come see us. If they're on Facebook, they're not on there searching for a gym to go to. They're on there absorbing content from their friends and watching funny goat videos. But if you come out of nowhere and you target the right person, let's say this is a video targeted at 40-year-old women with kids that are married that are looking to lose 20 pounds but don't know how to do nutrition and need some help, and that's what this video hits, you don't sell anything, their brain's caught off guard. They're wondering, why is this person not trying to sell me something? Their brain is subconsciously. They're absorbing the content. And what you can do is you can walk this line with them. And so a lot of times, like Steve did at the Home and Garden Show, you're able to take people down this path quicker. But at the same time, if you're not worried about taking them down the path quicker, you're able to help them when they get here. So by the time they get to the middle, they've already watched 10, 15, 20 videos and saw that you're a person they can know, that they know now, they like, they trust. Know, like, and trust is a big deal in marketing. That's what you've got to have, because if you don't have it and you're always selling here at the bullseye when they're getting ready to buy, it's price. It's the best deal. It's the most stuff for free. That's all they're worried about. But if all of a sudden they get here and they've consumed your content out here because you've nurtured them, now you've created a fan. You've created a customer, somebody that you can get in that's not going to be worried about price as much. Yes, price is still going to be an option because they're seeing other things out there. But a lot of times you're going to get people that are more interested in what you have and they're more vested in your brand. So that's what I've got. That's what I'm going to talk about. Stop selling here and start nurturing out here. Because if you're only selling here always, when the times come and the market crashes and we have a bad economy and a bad 2, 3, 4 months, this goes away. But if you're always out here and you're creating audiences and nurturing people that are outside of the bullseye and you're creating raving fans and people that know, like, and trust you, you're always going to have people in the pipeline. You're always people in the funnel coming down the bottom to buy product from you. That's all I've got. I hope you'd enjoyed it. If you have any questions, email me, matt@mattplapp.com. I'll see you around.